Are you captivated by the charm of Ragdoll cats, their large, fluffy appearance and affectionate temperament? Before you rush to get one of these adorable felines, we urge you to hit the pause button and stick around for the entire video. Today we're diving deep into 13 reasons why you should not own a Ragdoll cat. This isn't just a lighthearted list. We present one major, compelling reason along with several other crucial factors to consider, which might make you reconsider bringing a Ragdoll into your home. From their unique behavioral quirks to specific care needs, we'll cover it all. So let's get started and see if a Ragdoll cat is truly the right pet for you. Number 1. Edde Ragdoll. Cats will completely dominate your time. Imagine trying to accomplish anything while constantly being interrupted by a big, floppy, affectionate cat that just wants to be in your lap. That's right, as soon as you pick them up, they turn into a soppy, cuddle-demanding creature that you just won't have the heart to move. They'll snuggle up to you anytime you sit down, turning your working hours into endless petting sessions. What starts as cute can quickly become a significant time drain. You'll find yourself losing hours just sitting there, not wanting to disturb your blissfully unaware feline friend. Their irresistible charm means you'll be hopelessly ensnared by their need for attention, making it incredibly difficult to get anything done. So ask yourself, do you have the luxury of extra time for constant cuddles? If not, a Ragdoll cat might not be for you. Reason 2, Coacher, they don't all have blue eyes. If you think your Ragdoll cat will definitely have those captivating blue eyes you see in pictures, think again. Yes, it's true that all Ragdoll kittens are born with blue eyes. However, as they grow, the chances of those eyes changing color is quite high. Although many Ragdolls retain their blue eyes into adulthood, it's not a guarantee. Their eye color can transition to green, gold, or even different shades of blue as they mature. This eye color change is closely linked to the cat's coat color. For those who are set on having a Ragdoll with striking blue eyes, the safest bet is to adopt an adult cat whose eye color has already settled. If blue eyes are a must-have for you, bypass the kitten stage and go straight for a grown cat with those desired peepers. Number 3. They crave companionship. One critical reason you might want to think twice before bringing a Ragdoll cat into your home is their profound need for companionship. Ragdolls are an incredibly sociable breed and simply do not thrive when left alone for extended periods. Imagine heading out for an 8-hour workday, only to realize your feline friend is feeling lonely and neglected. It's not just unfair to the cat, it's a recipe for a stressed and unhappy household. If long stretches of absence are a part of your daily routine, you might be setting both yourself and your Ragdoll up for disappointment. You may think about getting 2 Ragdolls instead. They make perfect companions for each other, helping to alleviate loneliness and keeping each other entertained with their playful antics. However, this can double the cost and responsibilities. If the thought of affording and managing 2 cats feels overwhelming, it might be wiser to consider a breed that copes better with solitude. Ragdolls are truly affectionate creatures, and their deep need for human interaction and companionship is a significant consideration that should not be overlooked. Number 4. Ragdoll kittens are undeniably expensive. Investing in a purebred Ragdoll can set you back anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000. This price range varies depending on your location, the cat's age, and the breeder's pricing strategy. And let's not forget, this hefty price tag doesn't even cover the hidden costs of owning one of these feline beauties. While you might be able to scrape together the upfront cost to buy not one, but 2 Ragdoll cats, have you pondered the ongoing expenses of keeping them both happy and healthy? Owning a Ragdoll cat isn't just a financial burden, it's a lifestyle. Every week, you'll need to budget for quality food, dental treats, and cat litter. Then there are other regular purchases like toys, scratching posts, and cozy beds to keep your furry friend entertained and comfortable. Keeping a Ragdoll cat in optimal health requires routine veterinary care, which is yet another recurring expense. Add this to your list of financial commitments and take a moment to consider, can you afford to double all these costs? The price of owning a pair of Ragdolls can be overwhelming if not thoroughly planned for. The Ragdoll I grew up with lived an astonishing 19.5 years. When I decided to adopt my current 2 Ragdolls, I was aware that I was committing to what could easily be a 15 to 20-year journey. While it's impossible to predict every future twist and turn, it is crucial to ensure you have a clear understanding of the annual costs associated with vet bills, litter, food, toys, and other necessities. Making sure you are financially prepared for these long-term commitments is integral when considering the responsibility of owning these beautiful but high-maintenance cats. Reason 5. It's a hassle to go on holidays. Vacations should be a time to relax and escape from the everyday routine. But when you own not one, but 2 Ragdoll cats, Planning a getaway can turn into a logistical nightmare. Even managing to get a family member or a trusted breeder to care for one ragdoll cat can be a challenge. Now, imagine trying to find someone willing to look after a pair. The responsibility doubles, and so does the stress. Everyone loves to get away from time to time, whether it's a weekend beach trip or a month-long escape to a tropical paradise. However, when you own ragdoll cats, especially a pair, you just can't pack your bags and leave them behind. These affectionate felines thrive on human interaction, and leaving them alone isn't an option. Additionally, if you don't have close friends or family nearby who can step in to help, or if hiring a professional cat sitter isn't feasible, the difficulty comes. Peak care for a pair of ragdolls isn't just about throwing some kibble in a bowl. These cats require a lot of attention, stimulation, and proper care to stay happy and healthy. So, if travel is an essential part of your life and reliable pet care options are scarce, owning even one ragdoll, let alone a pair, can make heading on vacations a lot more complicated than you'd like. Reason 6. The outdoor challenge. While the great outdoors can be an adventurous playground for many animals, it poses a significant challenge for domesticated pets, especially cats. Most house cats, including the regal ragdoll, are accustomed to a life of comfort and safety within the confines of a home. Once they step outside, they find themselves thrust into an unpredictable and potentially dangerous world. Having been pampered with protection and care, these cats often feel helpless and bewildered in the face of real-world dangers. When it comes to outdoor adaptation, not all cats fare the same. Certain breeds, particularly those with a more aggressive disposition, have a natural inclination to defend themselves and establish their territory. Unfortunately, this is not the case with ragdolls. Known for their docile and even-tempered nature, ragdolls rarely exhibit territorial behavior. Their unsuspecting demeanor makes them easy prey for other animals or any unforeseen trouble they might encounter outside. This vulnerability can lead to heightened stress and exposure to harm, reinforcing the idea that ragdolls are better suited for an indoor lifestyle. Number 7. Health concerns. One of the significant reasons you might want to reconsider getting a ragdoll cat is the health issues they can encounter. Like many cat breeds, ragdolls are prone to certain health complications, with kidney problems being quite common. As your ragdoll ages, it's crucial to schedule regular vet checkups to monitor their kidney function and overall health. But that's not all. You also need to keep a close eye on their weight. Ragdolls are naturally larger and heavier cats, and while their size can be endearing, it also poses a risk for obesity. An overweight ragdoll can suffer from joint problems and reduced mobility. Take our own experience, for instance. We have a 15-year-old ragdoll who, although at a healthy weight, has started to develop clicking sounds in her jaw joints. This isn't just an odd quirk, it's a sign of early joint issues. To alleviate her discomfort, we've introduced glucosamine into her diet, and it has made a noticeable difference. This example highlights that even with proper care, ragdolls can still face health challenges, so if you're considering a ragdoll, be prepared for the long-term commitment to their health and well-being. Number 8. They shed a lot of fur. Now, let's talk about a rather furry issue, shedding. Ragdolls are known for their luxurious, fluffy coats, but this beauty comes at a cost. If you're someone who's allergic to cat fur, the amount of shedding from a ragdoll can be a real problem. These cats are not hypoallergenic, so their fur can easily trigger your allergies and make you suffer. Imagine dealing with sneezing, itchy eyes, and a runny nose daily. Definitely not fun. Before you fall in love with one of these feline beauties, it's crucial to spend some quality time around a ragdoll first. This way, you can gauge your reaction and see if it's something you can handle long-term. Nothing is more heartbreaking than realizing you have to give up your beloved pet because of constant allergy issues. To keep the shedding under control, regular grooming is essential. Brushing your ragdoll at least a few times a week can significantly reduce the amount of fur they shed around the house. While grooming can help, be prepared to find fur on your furniture, clothes, and pretty much everywhere else. So if you're not ready to become best friends with your lint roller, a ragdoll might not be the right choice for you. Number 9 and the G. Ragdolls are not the ideal outdoor cat. If you're imagining a feline friend who can roam freely, coming and going as it pleases, then a ragdoll might not be the best fit for you. These cats are exceptionally trusting and affectionate, which, while endearing, also makes them vulnerable. Their stunning good looks make them prime targets for theft. Unlike more street-savvy cats, ragdolls lack the necessary instincts to navigate the myriad of outdoor dangers effectively. They're not known for being aggressive, so they won't defend themselves well in confrontational situations. Consequently, they're much better suited to an indoor lifestyle, or, if outside, in a heavily secured area where they can be closely monitored. Before deciding to bring a ragdoll cat into your home, it's crucial to consider whether you can provide the kind of environment that will keep them safe and protected. This level of care is essential for ensuring their well-being in a world that doesn't always cater to their gentle and trusting nature. Number 10, it might make your dog feel unwanted. One of the more surprising aspects of owning a ragdoll cat is just how much it can behave like a dog. Known for their dog-like loyalty, ragdolls often bond strongly with their owners, following them around the house and even engaging in games of fetch. This canine-like behavior is endearing, but it could potentially ruffle the feathers, or, more accurately, the fur, of any existing dogs in your household. Imagine your loyal pup watching as you shower attention on this new feline friend, who seems to be dogs who are known for their need for companionship and attention, might feel a bit sidelined, jealous, or unwanted. So if you're already sharing your home with a dog, introducing a ragdoll cat could create some unexpected tension. As much as these cats are a delight, they might inadvertently make your dog feel like they're not the top pet in your household anymore. Number 11, regular grooming is a must. One thing many potential ragdoll cat owners may not realize is the significant grooming commitment these furry friends require. While their medium-length fur may look easy to handle, ragdolls necessitate grooming sessions at least twice a week, if not more. This isn't just about keeping them looking good. It's essential for reducing the amount of fur shed around your home and preventing those pesky mats from forming in their luxurious coats. When grooming your ragdolls, special attention is needed around their bellies and where their legs meet their body. These areas are particularly prone to matting and require diligent care. Grooming can be quite the time-consuming task. It's not just a quick brush and you're done. And let's talk about the less glamorous aspect, the fur on their bottom area. Due to its length, it can occasionally lead to cling-ons after your pet has used the litter box. This means you'll need to be vigilant and ready to address these little incidents to keep your ragdoll clean and comfortable. While it might not be the most pleasant task, it's undoubtedly necessary and part of the responsibility that comes with owning a ragdoll. So if you think owning a ragdoll is all about snuggles and sweet purrs, remember regular grooming is a significant part of the package. If you're not ready to commit to this level of care, a ragdoll might not be the ideal cat for you. Number 12, May detention demanded. If you're not ready to provide constant companionship and interaction, a ragdoll cat might not be the best fit for you. These affectionate felines are known for their unwavering demand for attention. Picture this mind. You're home after a long day, and your ragdoll cat is there, shadowing your every move. They're not just pets. They're like furry little stalkers, always on the lookout for snuggles and affection. It's charming, yes, but it can also be overwhelming if you're expecting a more independent pet. Add to this their intelligent and active nature, and you have a cat that thrives on mental stimulation. Without ample playtime and interactive activities, a ragdoll can become bored and unhappy, leading to potential behavioral problems. If your lifestyle doesn't allow for such engagement, you might find this constant need for attention quite demanding and exhausting. Number 13, they take up more of your time. Picture this, your day is already bursting at the seams with responsibilities, from feeding your ragdoll cat to scheduling vet visits and engaging in playtime. Now imagine doubling that commitment with a second ragdoll. It's not just an addition, it's a multiplication of time, energy, and effort. For those living solo or with a partner whose schedules hover around a standard 9-0 to 5-0 workday, the demands of caring for two ragdolls might just be manageable. However, juggling kids, a hectic job with irregular hours, and the myriad other tasks that fill your day can turn managing two ragdolls into an overwhelming challenge. Owning these fluffy companions is a delightful privilege, but it's one that comes with the need for substantial dedication and time, far more than what one might expect. So, before diving into the world of owning two ragdolls, assess your daily schedule. It may be that your current lifestyle is better suited to the care of just one loving ragdoll cat. Number 14, ragdolls are irresistibly adorable as kittens, but don't let those fluffy faces fool you. Just imagine gazing into those captivating blue eyes and feeling an overwhelming need to take one home. It's almost impossible to resist. However, this initial enchantment comes with a price. The moment you bring that bundle of fluff into your home, you become its loyal servant. Yes, your days will soon revolve around pampering your ragdoll, catering to its every whim and making sure it remains the center of your universe. Laundry? Forget about it. Your clothes will be covered in fur. Free time? Those days are gone. You'll be on constant duty ensuring your feline overlord is happy. So if you're not prepared for a lifetime of servitude, think twice before succumbing to those adorable kitten charms. This is your future, and it's filled with endless fluff and devotion. Are you truly ready to make this life-changing commitment?